We're going to talk about times your kid has embarrassed the snot out of you. This is also with Jay and Cor on 98.1 The Bridge. This is all based on the fact that yesterday was my kid's special day at school. She's in kindergarten now, and for you people who don't have kids, preschool, kindergarten, I don't think they do it in grade 1, but each kid gets a chance to lead the class. It was Andy's leader day at kindergarten yesterday. So they're helping the teacher out with snacks and napkins, and they're the first in line to go out for recess in the bathroom and helping with stuff in the classroom. So on those days, we're allowed to be there.
Now let's preface this by saying that Andy is a very strong-willed young woman.
Yeah, she is. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. And if I was someone who embarrassed easily, I would have been embarrassed twice yesterday by things that she said. One of the things that she had to do yesterday in school was bring something with her name on it, because it was, all the kids are just, it's the first of the school year, so the kids are trying to get to know each other. So we've got this big sign that's got, it's like a Barbie thing with horses and Barbie dolls on it, and it's got her name on it, Andie. So we brought that in so she could explain it to the class. And her teacher, shout out to Ms. J, by the way, you're awesome. Her teacher's asking Andy about it, like, what are the letters in your name? What's your favorite part of this sign? And then she said, where do you keep this sign? And then in my head, like I was sitting at the back of the class, and I went, oh crap. How is she going to phrase this? She said, Mommy and Daddy don't let me have it in my room. They keep it, wait, they keep it behind their dresser. And Ms. J's like, oh, well, they probably want to keep it safe. And in my head, I'm like, well, that's embarrassing, but I'm also laughing my face off.
Because it just made you sound like
it is. We are horrible people. You do not get this on your wall. We do not put thumbtack holes in our walls in this house. No, our house is for sale. And one of the stagers had said, you know what, take down all the personal stuff. So our kids' bedrooms are just lousy right now. There's nothing fun in there at all. And we took this off of the wall, and we keep it behind the dresser. Yes, Ms. J, to keep it safe, but only because our stager said that we needed to be horrible parents while our house was for sale.
That's not why you're horrible parents.
No, that's not why we're horrible parents. The horrible part is because we're poor. Now, this is the second thing that she said yesterday to kind of embarrass me. But no one else, I don't even think anyone else heard it. So it has to be months ago now.
Right.
Do you remember me telling you this originally about the Mommy and Daddy Can't Say No day?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Very fun idea.
That was months ago. I think she was in a mood, or he was in a mood, or something. So we said, you know what? One of these days, we're going to have a Mommy and Daddy Can't Say No day.
So whatever you kids want to do.
Yeah, we can't say no. To a degree. I mean, like, let's go to Disneyland. Well, we're not doing that today. But it might involve, because they really desperately want to go to a hotel, specifically just to use a swimming pool. So it might include, okay, let's pack up and go to a hotel tonight. We'll probably go to the one with the water slide. Was it Holiday Inn on Mayor McGrath there with the outdoor water slide thingy. Starts on the inside, goes on the outside. So that might be a couple $100. So it's not like we're just going to do this on a Wednesday.
Right.
There needs to be a big day to plan. We got to have a little bit of extra cash in the bank just in case for whatever they want to do. They want to drive to Calgary and go to the zoo. It's going to cost some money, right? So one of the things that I think I might have said to her at some point, just to get her off of my back, because I wish that I hadn't made this promise months ago, is, we have to wait until payday. Because, we don't get paid until such day. And so every once in a while, she keeps asking when payday is. So yesterday, in the classroom, with everyone else around us, Daddy, when's payday? As she's eating like her crappy snack crackers. They're like the no-name ones. When's payday? And I'm like, oh.
Your teachers are probably like, why? What are they feeding you at home? Like, do you have food? Do you guys need some?
Oh, and our cupboards we can't wait until the 15th. My wife just started a new job, so we're in that. She hasn't been paid yet, and anyway, so it's one big whole thing. So that
when is payday? Yeah.
When is payday? It's like 3 days from now. Cripes. Yeah. So that's two things that she did yesterday to embarrass me. at school.
Made you look like you were the meanest parent ever.
Yeah.
And
we
made
don't
you
buy
look
her
like
things. Yeah.
You were super poor.
Yeah. You can have milk on payday.
Well, I've got a really good one, but I don't know if I should share it on video. So I'm gonna call my mom first and see if I'm allowed to.
Oh, so this is something that you did to embarrass your mother.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Can
have
you
to.
give us any hints?
No, there's
It's
a
that
lot.
it's that
Sure.
bad, ladies and gentlemen, that she has to check with her mom. This grown woman needs to check with her mom first. We
so
used
I'll
to
hopefully
oh
have
my
that
God.
tomorrow morning.
I just remembered one time in Kmart. That's how old I am. We had Kmarts. This was at the Kmart.
Does Kmart still exist?
Not in Canada
All
anymore.
right.
No, that's been a decade. But we were in Kmart. We used to just do it on purpose. We were in Kmart. I still remember the aisle, for crying out loud. I would have only been, I don't know, 8 years old. And we'd be shopping in Kmart with our mom, and we'd say something like really loud so everyone else could hear, "Could we get a table now? Because we don't want to eat on the floor anymore." Robert, Jason, William Harrington, Stephen, get over here. It was fantastic.
Oh, my best friend in high school.
She
She
hated
actually
us.
has a good story too. She was shopping with her dad, who doesn't like shopping at a clothing store or something.
Yeah.
She's young, right? Like 6 years old or something like that.
Okay.
She decides she wants to go look at something else, and her dad's like, "No, we're going this way," and she's throwing a fit. So he picks her up, and she's like, "I don't know this man.
Oh my
I don't know who
gosh.
this is."
Kids are
Somebody
horrible.
help me.
They are the worst people ever.
I don't mean
Children.
to laugh. But
No, I mean that's a bad thing, but it's
terrible
hilarious.
Story, but it's
My
funny.
God.
Not terrible.
So we're gonna talk to Cor's mom tonight and make
Yeah.
sure it's cool that you can tell this story tomorrow. If you've got any embarrassing story, ways that you've embarrassed your folks or way your kids have embarrassed
Leave
you,
your comment below
Yeah.
or call us tomorrow morning.
this has been Also with Jay and Cor.